Good morning, and thank you for joining us again today for yet another smooth day Tuesday. Each weekday morning, we look forward to getting together for the area's only live local talk and entertainment show, Virginia. This morning, I'm Bill Bevins. Our great friend, Courtney Dean, is here with us again today. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Of course, it's always a pleasure for me to be here, Bill, with all that rain we got last week, and then now I can hear it on the roof.
Yeah.
You're not getting out in your yard anytime soon. What are you doing with all your time?
We were down in the Outer Banks last week, and I got home on Sunday morning and got the grass cut because it was...
Okay, so you did get it cut once. That's good.
Yeah. So we're good with that, and it's been interesting. We were talking before we came on, and I mentioned yesterday we were out there, and it's like we actually came back and went to the river on Thursday because it was a mess down there. But this morning, it's my fault that it rained, by the way. We won't blame it on Tom or anybody else, because I was going to bring the car back and get the salt air from the beach last week washed off today. Mm-hmm. So, that's why it's raining. I planned to go to the car wash today, so I'll take responsibility for that.
Well,
it's rinsed off a little bit.
Yeah.
I need to get that undercarriage cleaned and all that salt out of the car from being down there.
Absolutely.
It's a nice problem to have.
It is a nice problem to have. Well, I was kind of blaming myself because the last time I was here a couple of weeks ago, we'd had no rain, none at all.
And you were complaining?
And we were talking about it. The grass was dead. You couldn't cut it because it was too hot and dry. And then all of a sudden it flipped, and then now I'm back. So that's what we need to do. Just if we're in a drought or if we're in a flood state, just have me in, pop in every now and then. I'll switch the weather for you.
All right, switch it up. We'll get back to some sunshine the rest of the week.
I think so.
Folks, we're on the second day of a new week. The Tuesday the 13th is going to be a lucky one, whether you are enjoying some fun in the sun at home this week or enjoying the air conditioning or just hanging out with family and friends. We want to be everywhere you are. We enjoy seeing all the great memories that you're making. We always extend an invitation for you to send us those pictures and videos, just like this valued viewer has done.
Let's see. Oh, those flowers. We'll see.
Let's see what that's all about. We'll fill you in on the details and do some more show and share. That's still to come on our live show.
And we wanted to fire up the Virginia This Morning grill outside, but Mother Nature, of course, had other plans for us. Food truck owner Larry Carey is here and will make flavorful roasted spatchcock-style chicken. It's coming up later on today's live show.
Hadn't heard that phrase before, so we're learning something.
Yeah, we are. We're going to get a lesson.
And hang on, because here we go. We are in for a musical treat this morning. Although we've shared a few of their music videos over the years, it has been eight years since their last in-studio appearance, and we're happy to have them back. We can't wait to catch up with the Newport News-based award-winning Bobby Black Hat Walters Band. They're going to play a few selections this morning, and we're getting a little preview right now.
Put on your red shoes. Put on your red shoes. Put on your red shoes. Put on your red shoes.
Bobby has his red shoes on. He's singing about them this morning,
and his black hat. I like it. Great music, great food, and we thought we were going to have some great weather, but not so much. Let's check in with Tom Patton.
Under the umbrella.
Check on the local forecast out there.
Good morning. We have some light rain right now. Yeah, it was a bit more moderate earlier. And I got to be honest, watching this over the mountains this morning, it was holding together, and made its way here to the metro area. So there you have it. We've got a nice, decent little slug of moisture. I'll show you in a second. And right now you can see the clouds looking eastward. It is 69 degrees right now at the airport. Temperatures are nice and cool. We've got a north breeze at 9 miles per hour, and temperatures in the about the 70-degree range here in town, so it's still pretty moderate right now. So we got some morning rain. It's been with us probably about an hour or so here in town. kind of waning or slipping away a little bit. In fact, I'm seeing a few bright spots now. I probably don't need the umbrella at this moment, but it's still coming down fairly lightly at this point. Some areas a little bit heavier. I think some morning rain, a few afternoon showers may kind of reemerge in a few areas today, and then we'll see mostly clear skies for us. Overnight tonight dropped to about 64, so another nice cool night. You can see these showers right over the mountains this morning. Boom, right into the Richmond City and Metro County area. There you have it. And I'm telling you, since like 3 or 4 o'clock this morning, I've been watching those things. And sometimes they survive, sometimes they don't. This batch did survive. You can see from around 60, Anderson Highway, Midlothian Turnpike, kind of merging a little bit with 64 through Powhatan, North Chesterfield, probably around, right near Robius Road, right through town here, West End, North Side, Glen Allen area, Mechanicsville, over toward the airport, Sandston, and then picks up in intensity now as you go into probably just east of town around Quinton, New Kent area, Tunstall, parts of King William, King and Queen, maybe getting just a little bit of that now close to West Point. So it's just kind of a strip of rain, but you can see another strip to the north moving over the mountains. So there could be a couple spotty showers yet heading into the afternoon hours. Otherwise, we could even see partly sunny skies at times heading into the afternoon hours. Today, about 84, 85 tomorrow, mostly sunny. And then we'll see possibly some thunderstorms Friday afternoon, Saturday afternoon, and then about a 20% chance by next Sunday afternoon. 60s at night, though. That's nice. I like that. Virginia This Morning will continue right after this.
Making our own sunshine today. Happy Smooth Day Tuesday to you. It is August the 13th. Another great day here in Central Virginia. We appreciate the privilege of your time each weekday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. This is the part of the day that we really look forward to on Virginia This Morning. And our friend Courtney Dean joins me today. I'm Bill Bevins.
Yes, this show is packed full of great information. We cover a variety of segments from food, fashion, community events, music, and more.
So we had a little preview of the Bobby Blackhat Walters Band just a second ago, and we mentioned 8 years since they were here last time live in studio. And you were saying, I think you haven't been here when we had a live band.
I've only been once with a live band, and it was one of my first times here, so I didn't know what to expect, but man, it's so nice. It fills the studio. You can feel it. I love it. I love it.
Well, you're supposed to hear it and feel it, and it feels pretty darn good. All right, let's take a little recap of what is actually coming up on today's live show.
Yes, whether you enjoy it fried, baked, broiled, or as a specialty dish, chicken recipes are so versatile. Chef and food truck owner Larry Carey was supposed to be on our backyard grill, but the rain has brought him inside to our kitchen instead. His version of spatchcock roasted chicken is on the Virginia This Morning menu, and I know you are looking forward to that.
Yeah, it smells great over there, and they are one of our favorite bands. We met them over 10 years ago. It's a homecoming. As we mentioned, they have been in the studio since 2016. We're delighted to welcome the award-winning blues ensemble, the Bobby Blackhat Walters Band, back in our studio. Looking good.
Yes, and we have so much more to come. Please stay tuned. And if you want to stay connected to our fun and informative show and want to rewatch any of our segments again, you can do that by visiting our show website at virginiathismorning.com.
Now, folks, if you have access to Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and Android TV channels, you can watch it there as well. And if you need the app, just visit the App Store on your device and search WTVR Richmond. The best part, it's absolutely free.
We like that. And sometimes you might want to enjoy some dessert before dinner, or you can wait until after you eat if you want. That's fine, too.
All right, folks, this easy-to-make pear crisp is perfect no matter what time of day you want to eat it. Check out this virtual recipe.
Love the recipes you see on the show? Visit virginiathismorning.com. Click on the Recipes tab and find your favorites to try out on your own.
All right, welcome back. Known as Virginia's blues ambassador, Bobby Blackhat Walters is an award-winning recording artist, harmonica player, singer, songwriter, and a retired United States Coast Guard commander. We can't believe it's been 8 years since the band has been live in our studio, but we are happy to have him back with us this morning. We're going to enjoy a few selections from the band in just a few minutes, but first let's catch up with Bobby. Good to see you again.
It is so good to be back.
And you know, you play all the time, obviously, after a little break there for a while that we all took. And when you are playing, obviously, you've got to put together some great musicians. Before we do anything, can you introduce this kind of all-star band that you got with you today?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
First on bass, you have Mr. Brian Eubanks.
Yeah, Brian.
I think Brian has been with
Welcome.
me the longest, for about 13, 14 years now.
Fantastic.
We have Miss Lucy Kilpatrick.
Yay, Lucy.
Lovely Lucy.
We love Lucy.
We have Danny Lou Bertazzi on guitar.
Good to see you.
We have Mike Belmar on drums.
Thank you, gentlemen and lady. And we always look forward to having you in, even though it's been forever. When you put together a group, and obviously, like a lot of bands, you have to kind of like pick and, you know, Lucy comes in and plays with you, or you pick up somebody else. You've got a little book that you put out, and you said there aren't any more of these.
No, they're all gone.
Bobby Blackhatism.
Blackhatism.
And they're like, you know, little lessons in life. But I like rule number 1, and those are band rules.
Yes.
Rule number 1: have fun. Rule number 2: no whining.
No whining, no whining.
And rule 3: no drama.
That's right.
So that's what you approach it with. You played a song when we did the little clip as a little taste there a second ago.
Yes. That's Put On Your Red Shoes. That song was inspired by my wife, who had a beautiful pair of red pumps. And I wrote a song called Put On Your Red Shoes. That's my signature song. That's my most requested song.
Yeah.
We were going to do it. We've done that song, I think, before on the show. We didn't want to repeat it, but we gave you a little taste of it.
Yeah, just a little bit, and a little something for your wife. Tell me a little bit about how much you feed off the energy in a room, or, you know, you're playing. I saw one of the other things in your book was, you know, you got to kind of feel the room and know the volume. Some rooms you can play really loud, some you can't.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about how that goes when you show up for a gig.
Well, when you arrive for a show, you always have to read the room. You know, there people may be eating. It may be an older crowd, maybe a younger crowd. Maybe if they're eating, they're having dinner. You don't want to start off with, you know, blast them out of their seats from the start.
Yeah.
And you want to work them into it. If the crowd is already pumped up and boisterous, then you want to come in hard. So you have to read the room, and you have to understand that not all rooms can handle Madison Square Garden volume. You know, we've all been there and had a place.
Yeah.
So you have to read the room. Sometimes you have to bring your volume down, so you have to bring it up. So it's just a matter of just reading the room and seeing what the vibe is in that room at that time.
You know, I always say you got to ask the most obvious question. How'd you come up with the black hat thing? What's that about? Tell us the story behind that.
Well, you know, as a blues man, I was always told you had to have a nickname.
Yeah.
And had to kind of a brand. So I was trying to figure out something. So I saw a gentleman had a really nice black hat. I said, I need to get myself, because all blues men have a good black hat, have a hat. So I got this black hat, and I was trying to figure out what could I use as a brand, as a name for myself. And I was going, Bobby this and Robert that. And then when I said, I've got this black hat, I said, Bobby Black Hat.
Yeah.
Bobby
there
Black
it is.
Hat. And I went to an open mic. And I just went up and said, I'm gonna be called Bobby Black Hat, and they introduced me that night that way, and it's stuck ever since.
All right. The other thing I wanted to mention, a good friend of mine used to say that people think the blues is about feeling bad.
Oh no.
The blues is about feeling bad, about feeling good.
The blues covers every emotion, everything in life, the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, and so. If you play the blues to feel better, if that makes any sense.
It does. It absolutely makes sense.
So it tells the story of life.
Speaking of stories of life, the first song you're going to play for us today has a great story as well.
Yes. I wrote this first song for my wife on the occasion of our 32nd wedding anniversary. We scrambled to get it done. We got it out there. We're celebrating our 35th anniversary in September 2nd. So the first song was written for her. And it's just, the song tells a story. And I always say it's a great slow dance song. And I always make the crowd get up and dance in the song.
Yeah.
I always say if you haven't held your woman in your arms in a long time, this is the song that you want to do it. So if you're out there right now, grab her by the hand. If she's not with you, close your eyes and think about her. But this is a great love song.
What's your wife's name?
Joy.
All right. Well, we're going to have a little something for Joy right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bobby Blackhat Band.
Thank you.
Go.
This goes to my wife, Joy, and our 35th wedding anniversary coming up on September 2nd. Listen to the words. Put down that phone, sweetheart. Don't send another text. I'm on my way to you. Be ready for what comes next. You had some you time, and I had some me time. How about a little we time? Just you and me. Turn off the computer. Social media, not tonight. Let's snuggle up real close and hold each other tight. You had some you time, and I had some me time. How about a little we time? Just you and me. Let's not get distracted like we often do. Let's make tonight extra special, especially for you. Love is in the air, stars twinkle in your eyes. I thank the Lord above for the gift of you in my life. Look at that sunset, color splashed across the sky. Feel that warm, gentle breeze while we bathe in the moonlight. You had some you time, and I had some me time. How about a little we time? Just you and me. Let me say it again. I need you to understand. Your essence feeds my soul. You're my beginning and my end. Your spell on me is strong. Loving you is my only choice. You own my heart and soul. Can't you hear it in my voice? You know life is short and time moves so fast. Let's savor every moment. Make this feeling last. You had some you time, and I had some me time. You had some you time, and I had some me time. You had some you time, and I had some me time. How about a little we time? Just you and me.
All right, that's what we're talking about. If you don't feel better after that, something wrong with you. Once again, the Bobby Black Hat Walters Band. Yeah, you can catch this talented group performing live Saturday, August 31st from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. at the Virginia Zoo for their Roar and Pour Zoo Grooves. I love that. Then on Saturday, September 7th, the Bobby Black Hat Music Series takes the stage at the Ferguson Center for the Arts down in Newport News, Virginia. That's from 6 till 9 p.m. Check out the full list of performances on their show website at virginiathismorning.com. Wow, that was good.
Thank you.
I feel much better. And they're just warming up. We'll enjoy another song just for you coming up a little bit later on in today's show. Courtney, going to send it over to you.
All right, well, here's a community event to put on your calendar. Come join CBS 6 for the 11th annual Speak Up 5K, sponsored by Dominion Payroll, benefiting the Cameron K. Gallagher Foundation. CBS 6 is a proud sponsor of this event that raises awareness of teen mental health to erase the stigma. You can register for the 5K by scanning the QR code right on your screen. It's being held September 7th at Bird Park. And there's much more to come on Virginia This Morning after the break, including opening the lid off our inbox for the Everywhere You Are segment. That's coming up next.
All right, we love checking in with you with our Everywhere You Are segment.
Yes, it's always great to see the fun and exciting things you've been up to with your family and friends. Please continue to share them with us so we can share them here every morning. Mr. B, what's up first?
All right, let's go. Kenneth Collins shared these photos with us. He and his family were vacationing in Kitty Hawk and got these photos of the sunset over Kill Devil Hills. That was, of course, before Hurricane Debbie came.
That's before you got down there, right?
That was right as I was arriving there.
Oh, what a beautiful photo, though. Oh, that was a good one. Yes, and check this out. This photo was taken at the Williamsburg Tawano Market. Looks like it was a beautiful day to enjoy some time outdoors, some beautiful flowers and a family atmosphere there.
And it's close to Pierce's Pit, which is a big thing for me.
Sure.
And our very own Amy Lacey is sending in some Virginia This Morning vibes from the Outer Banks. She's enjoying some quality time with her family for some fun in the sun before school starts. Hope everybody had a great time.
Look where she caught that right there.
Right at the wave. Got to get that quick
Just gonna
before
get
it
it.
washes it away. VTM carved in the sand.
Yes, and now it's your turn to send in something that's fun, cool, unique, or memorable.
All right, all you have to do is send us a high-resolution picture or video to one of our social media channels. Please send us a video, picture, or comment to our Virginia This Morning Facebook or Instagram page, or email us at virginiathismorning@wtvr.com, and we'll take it from there.
And you can join us to help raise money for the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Richmond. This year's Red Shoe Rendezvous Gala is set for September 16th at the Dominion Club in Glen Ellen.
The theme this year is 60s Palm Springs.
Ooh.
To purchase tickets, just scan on that QR code on your screen. And if you buy them before September the 2nd, you can save up to $50.
Nice.
This segment is sponsored by Renewal by Anderson.
We all know how hot it is outside, but that doesn't mean you have to live in the heat inside your home too. And if you have a problem with your windows or doors, that's likely what we're talking about here. I'm here with our good friend Lucy O'Shields of Renewal by Andersen. She's going to tell us how upgrading your problem windows and doors can help make your home comfortable inside. And Renewal by Andersen has been a fantastic they've got a fantastic lightning sale going on right now. Lucy, good to see you again. It's been a while, so welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Let's talk about the windows themselves. Let's start with them. They're made of your exclusive FiberX composite material, and it's very different from vinyl, isn't it?
It is. A lot of people looking to do those replacement projects don't realize that there's an alternative to that vinyl window out there. You know, vinyl is plastic. It's the word, right?
Yeah.
It's a soft material, so that means it's going to bend and warp under those extreme temperatures. And our FiberX material is actually 2 times the strength of vinyl, so it's not going to bend and warp in hot and cold temperatures. You know, a lot of homeowners, if they're looking for that comfortable product that's going to last for decades, they're going to want to choose our FiberX material.
Makes a big, big difference, and we do have extremes, as we've all seen the last couple of months. You also sell and install entry doors, and a new front door system really can do wonders for your home, can it?
Oh, in my opinion, I think your front door is a person's first impression to your home. So we want to make you have a great first impression. If you've experienced, you know, your door sagging, or maybe it's stuck in the frame and it's hard to open and close, well, that can cause drafts and even dirt. Even the gaps can let in some pests every now and then, right? So, you know, just like our windows, our doors are actually custom built for that precise fit, and it's going to leave your home much more energy efficient. And unlike, you know, let's say wood doors, it's not going to split or warp or crack under those, like we said, extreme temperatures.
And they look great.
They look
and
wonderful.
There's that. Yeah, they look great. All right, you have a fantastic window and door lightning sale going on right now. Can you give us some details on that?
Yes, it's actually our biggest dollar discount of the year.
Wow.
Now through August 31st, you can get $325 off every window, $879 off every entry door and patio door. Plus, we are getting a free upgrade to our Smart Sun glass, and you can get it all with no money down, no payments, and no interest for an entire year.
That's great. And like you said, big sale.
Big sale.
All right, call 804-352-3737 or visit vawindowreplacement.com to schedule your free appointment. You mentioned the free upgrade to Smart Sun glass. What's different about that?
Oh, so our high performance low E4 Smart Sun glass, right? That's a big title, but it does big things. It is going to block 95% of the sun's UV rays, and it's through this special coating of silver oxide. It's actually 70% more energy efficient than in the summer than standard dual pane glass. So it's not gonna fade your couch or your carpets or your floors. You can open those blinds up and really let that sunlight in without it heating up your home. I think between the combination of our FiberX material and our Smart Sun glass, I mean, it really is the best choice and best product out there, and it's gonna keep your home comfortable year round.
Always a pleasure visiting with Lucy. Once again, Renewal by Andersen's window and door lightning sales going on now through August 31st. Get $325 off every window and $879 off every patio door and entry door. And pay nothing for 1 year, plus you'll get a free upgrade to Renewal by Andersen Smart Sun glass. Call 804-352-3737 or scan that QR code or visit vawindowreplacement.com now to schedule your free appointment. And stick around, Virginia This Morning returns right after this.
Welcome back to our Live Tuesday show. We've been feeling a little blue today, but in the best possible way. Our dear musical friends, the Bobby Black Hat Walters Band, has filled our studio with their signature sound. In case you missed their first song, You Time, Me Time, We Time, you can check it out later today, as we'll post it on our show website at virginiathismorning.com. And you wanted to mention one more show you've got coming up.
Yes, we'll be at the Tin Pan on the 10th of November.
The 10th of November at the Tin Pan.
Yes.
All right. Well, once again, here's the Bobby Black Hat Walters Band performing Broke My Body Down. Take it away.
Sweet, sweet loving broke my body down. Well, your sweet, sweet loving broke my body down. If you love me ain't it sweeter, put me 6 feet in the ground. I can't eat, my eyes won't sleep, my legs won't walk, and barely talk. My head aches, my hand shakes, how much more can I take? Well, your sweet, sweet loving broke my body down. You broke me down, way down, low down to the ground. You broke me down, way down, low down to the ground. Well, your sweet, sweet loving broke my body down. You make my liver quiver, my heart flutter, my hip slips, my words stutter, my back is cracked, my lips are chapped. You broke me down, that's a fact. Your sweet, sweet loving broke my body down. Come on, Daddy! Go! Doctor, pills won't do me no good. Hey, bartender, drink is not the cure. Well, your sweet, sweet loving broke my body down. You broke me down, way down, low down to the ground. Well, your sweet, sweet loving broke my body down. You broke me down, way down, low down to the ground. You broke me down, way down, low down to the ground. Well, your sweet, sweet loving broke my body down. You broke me down, way 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 down. Well, your sweet, sweet loving broke my body down.
There are no still feet in this room right now. Everybody's good. Everybody's having a great time. Once again, that's the Bobby Black Hat Walters Band. You can catch this talented group perform live Saturday, August 31st from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Virginia Zoo for their Roar and Pour Zoo Grooves. Then on Saturday, September 7th, the Bobby Black Hat Music Series takes the stage at the Ferguson Center for the Arts in Newport News, Virginia. That's from 6 to 9 p.m. Check out the full list of performances on our show website at virginiathismorning.com. wtvr-cbs.com. Right now, we're going to send it into the kitchen where Mr. B has his spot all picked out.
Woo! My body's built back up now. I'm here with our friend Chef Larry Carey. He is going to share his recipe for spatchcock roasted chicken. It's on the menu. We'll walk you through all the steps of putting it together when we return from a quick break. Welcome back. We had planned to do this outside on the grill, but
Yes, we
that
did.
20% chance of rain messed us up. So we're going to have some fun, not on the grill, but in the kitchen with food truck owner Larry Carey.
Yes, he's going to make his version of spatchcock roasted chicken, and we welcome him back to our live show.
Thank you.
Great
Nice
to see
to have
you.
you.
I'd never heard that phrase before,
No.
so what is it?
Oh, this is it's a chicken. You cut the back out and you want to lay it flat. You know, that's what,
The whole chicken?
the whole chicken. We
Wow.
the whole chicken today. Yeah, we got it. Already took the back out and removed it, washed it, patted it dry. Now we about to go ahead and prep our chicken for the oven.
So we weren't, like I said, we were going to be out on the grill. You saw it raining outside, said, well, I better bring some other stuff.
Yeah, I had to run back to the house, grab some pots and
Right?
pans real quick.
So having it in the oven's obviously a lot different from the grill.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
it's
were
more-
on the grill, you just put it on there and let it
Cook. Yeah, it's
slow
almost
cook?
the same process, but the grill be more temperature controlled. The oven would be more temperature controlled.
Sure.
With the grill, you gotta control your temperature your own self. You know what I mean? Open
Yep.
and close the grill, open the vents and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so you've got it laid out
Laid out
flat.
spatchcock. Right now, the first step is we're gonna get her all dressed up. We're gonna start out with some butter, and I'm gonna place this butter underneath the skin of the chicken.
Under the skin.
So that's
yeah.
like a Thanksgiving turkey, right?
Almost, yep, just about.
Yeah.
We're gonna get that so that while it's cooking, that butter will base.
So
the
getting this
as it
chicken
cook.
ready is probably one of the harder parts of
The cooking,
whole
the process, yeah. We're gonna get that up under there.
Getting it dressed.
Yeah, dressed up for the special occasion.
Now, where does
Look at
this
that.
recipe come from, Chef?
I just made it up. I took a couple, like she said, like a Thanksgiving turkey, and I saw a spatchcock chicken, so I just combined a few recipes on my own.
Okay.
So right now, we're gonna add some olive oil on it.
Yeah, I've never heard that term, spatchcock
Yeah.
chicken, before.
Some people, when they cook it, they actually lay them out and then throw bricks on top of it to press it real down so you get a nice crispy.
On the
chicken.
grill?
Yeah, yeah,
On the grill.
yeah.
On the grill, okay.
Probably don't want to put a brick in your oven.
No, you don't want to do that.
A brick oven's good,
I mean,
but not a brick in the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got that olive oil down. Now we're gonna
spread
go
that
in.
around.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go in with our seasoning.
And what
This
type
is
of seasoning
this is a barbecue rub. Everybody got their own barbecue rub. Some people are secretive about it. Some people not. You know how people are picky about their barbecue. This is my special blend right here.
So we got a secret right here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Chef Larry's secret.
I'm gonna
barbecue
spread that on here like so.
Put it on there thick.
Yeah, you're gonna want it thick, and you're gonna rub it in like so.
Oh, so you're coating the whole
whole
thing, almost like
chicken.
blackening.
Yeah, just about like blackening. But the only thing different about blackening is the nice cereal on it. This is just like a rub, and you're gonna put in the oven. And don't be scared to get it, because that's your flavors.
Get plenty on there.
Yeah, and make sure you press it on there, and
So
then you
you
want to
can't
flip it
overdo
over.
it.
You can't overdo it.
Okay.
You're going to do the other side now.
Yes, sir. You gotta have flavors on both sides.
So when you cut this open and got it ready, how long does that take? I mean,
For
obviously,
me, it took me like 3 or 4 minutes just to cut the back out and peel it on out.
but for me, it'd take 20.
No, you could do it. Depends. You can make sure you have a sharp knife and don't cut yourself.
Take 20 with no injury.
Yes.
And then we got that all nice and seasoned.
We know everything Chef Larry does. It takes him about a quarter of the time. It would
Yeah.
take either of us all this prep too,
a
the
little
chopping up
more,
the
yeah.
garlic and everything else.
Sometimes I move too fast, I think. I'm gonna go in with that and a little bit more.
So when we started out, Larry, we said food truck owner, but Fuzzy's Lounge is coming along, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir. A grand opening September the 15th, and we are doing to-go orders right now. We're closed today, but we start back up Tuesday, 6 a.m. to
Today's Tuesday.
Wednesday, 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay, so you got to pick up. You can go pick up some.
Pick up some
and
good
The
food.
actual
Opening.
grand opening is coming in September.
Yeah.
And where is it again?
2709 Williamsburg Road.
Williamsburg Road.
Looking forward
yes.
to it.
And we got this sauce. This is just garlic and parsley I put on there for more flavors. You're gonna see all those flavors. Pack that in too.
And will that kind of fall off, I guess? As
No, that's why I put the olive oil on there for a binder.
Okay.
He gave it a little love pat.
Yeah, he
so it
did.
stayed in place too.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we
That's
go.
good. That's smelling good already.
Yeah,
Ain't
you can
even
smell
in
it
the
in the
oven
oven,
yet.
yeah. And that's done. Now we're gonna take it. Normally I would have a sheet pan, but Spur been on us, so I had to pick up the pan.
Right.
So
Yeah.
We
I'm
were
gonna place
supposed to be
this-
grilling.
Lay this flat in your pan like this.
That's a big chicken that fills up that whole pan.
Yeah, it is. Pretty big chicken. And we're just gonna toss this in the oven. Excuse me.
Get out of your way here.
No problem.
Yep.
Toss this in the oven. I would toss it in at 350 unwrapped. 350 unwrapped for like an hour to 2 hours.
Wow.
Depends on how big the chicken is. But next we're gonna get some sides going for our chicken.
And how do you know how long to do it? Because you said
can
depending on the
temperature-
size of the
yeah,
chicken.
Yeah, you can always temp it. Temp it to 165, 170.
Okay.
Once that temperature, you pull it out the oven, it's done. Let it rest for like 30 minutes. Because if you cut it as soon as it's out the oven, all the juices and all that moisture is gonna come out the chicken.
Oh, that's a
You
good
have to
tip.
let it rest.
Let it rest. That's the key.
Okay.
So right now we just got just a mixed vegetable blend. I'm gonna start off with some asparagus here. I'll
How
cut
do you
that in
choose?
fourths.
How do you choose good asparagus? Because I feel
I
like
don't like
every,
the skinny ones and I don't like the thick ones. I'm like right in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
I feel like
right.
every time I get it, it's just a little off. It's
Yeah,
just
just
not
right. We're
exactly.
gonna
You're
throw
putting
it
everything
bowl.
in there.
In the bowl, yes sir.
All of it.
Got the asparagus. Then we got a red pepper.
Colorful veggies. Get all our vitamins. All right, I like how you're cutting that pepper.
See, he did that so easy.
I know, just I
gonna cut that
I
in
cut up 3 peppers yesterday, Larry. It took me no less than 20 minutes for 3 peppers to get all the seeds
We
out
got the
and all
red peppers
that.
in there. We got some summer squash. We cut those up.
Moving right along there. Yeah.
Go ahead and cut the other one up.
He just does it so easily.
He's having a little practice.
A little bit,
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
Oh, got a
7 days a
runaway
week.
one.
Oh, I got-
Yeah, how thick do you want these pieces?
That
There you
thick.
go.
Sorta.
There you go, Bill.
Oh, yay thick? Okay.
They're that thick.
Now what we're gonna do is right now,
Whee.
same season, a little olive oil, and the same seasoning we use for our.
Put your
Oh,
rub
put
in
that
the side?
on.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah, okay. I don't think I've seen people do that before, Larry. That's
Your barbecue
Mixed vegetable up.
seasoning, yes.
I'm gonna toss those up in a bowl. And I got a pan right here on medium-high heat. I'm gonna just toss those in the pan.
so. While you're tossing those in the pan, we're going to
Yes.
toss to a break. We're going to hope that you'll stay with us in the Virginia This Morning kitchen. We're going to head to a quick break.
Yeah, don't touch that dial. We'll be right back before you know it.
Love the recipes you see on the show? Visit virginiathismorning.com. Click on the Recipes tab and find your favorites to try out on your own.
Welcome back. Food truck owner Larry Carey shared his spatchcock roasted chicken recipe with us. Now it's time to start digging in. The veggies are coming along over there, Larry.
Now, if you had done this on the grill, would you have done the veggies on the grill too?
Yeah, I have a little special pan I use, or you can just put a pan on the grill and cook them on there as well.
All right.
Yeah.
They're smelling
Delicious. Let me get you some of this over here on this cutting board.
Yes.
Let me move that out of your way, Larry.
Yes.
There you go.
And over the break, Larry put the chicken down, and I saw all the band members starting to drool a little bit over there.
There's starving musicians here. You got to be careful
Yeah.
where you place food.
Right? I think there won't be a whole lot of leftovers
So Larry, you
today.
gonna come over here and slice us off a piece?
Yes, sir.
Don't wave it in front of the band.
I'm not.
No, they have to finish before they get to sample,
Yeah.
right?
Wow, look at that.
Look at that.
White
That's
meat.
gorgeous.
It cuts so easily.
Yeah. Oh, somebody got away.
Okay.
There you go. How we looking, Bill?
Oh, that's terrible, Larry. Nobody's gonna like that. Man, that is moist. It's spicy. It's delicious. I know.
And I'm gonna dig into these veggies over here, looking beautiful. Uh-oh. Look,
Bobby.
we got Bobby Black Hat. Bobby Black Hat trying to creep in and get a little taste. Oh my goodness.
Thank you all. Thank you all to all our guests today, including Chef Larry Carey, the Bobby Black Hat Walters Band, the Seasoned Mom, and Renewal by Anderson. And most importantly, thank you for watching each weekday morning from 9 to 10 a.m.
Yes, we look forward to spending some time with you tomorrow for our midweek edition. Enjoy a wonderful day.
All right, guys, hit it!
Yes.